trouble and you need someone to help you out, there's no need to whistle and there's no need to shout. Hey, 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 help is on its way. Call the Koala brothers, call the Koala brothers, call the Koala brothers, call the Koala brothers, help is on its way.
One day at the homestead, Mitzi was very excited. Frank and Buster had been working all morning on a special project, and at last it was ready.
Wow! Oh, thanks, Frank. Thanks, Buster. This is great.
Yeah, I've always wanted a rope swing.
Bags, I go first.
Huh?
OK, but make sure Ned gets a turn, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We'd better get on, Buster.
Right, Frank.
Hiya, Ned. I want to go higher. Whee! This is so much fun.
Mitzi, do you think I could have a swing now?
Of course you can, Ned. Fair's fair after all.
Mitzi, where are you going?
Dunno, to find something else to do.
Aren't you going to push?
No thanks. I don't really like the pushing bit.
But Mitzi, you have to take your turn. I can't get this swing going on my own. Someone has to push me. Mitzi!
Mitzi wasn't trying to be mean to Ned. She just didn't enjoy pushing the swing. And she didn't see why she should do something she didn't enjoy.
Hello!
Hello there.
Hi, Mitzi.
Hey, what you doing? We're going to play a game of hide and seek.
Would you like to play?
Sure, that sounds fantastic.
What about you, Master Ned?
No thanks, Archie. I'm just going to stay here and learn to swing.
Come on, who's going to be the first seeker?
I will if you like.
So they started their game. First of all, Josie counted while the others hid.
93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Coming, ready or not?
Oh, Miss Josie, you found me.
I see you, Alice.
99.
Then Archie
900.
took his turn.
I'm afraid you're caught this time, Miss Josie.
Oh.
96, 97,
Then Alice was the
98,
seeker.
99, 100. Gotcha.
It was great fun. And Mitzi turned out to be a really good hider.
I knew you wouldn't think of looking up there. Rightio, who's seeking this time?
I think.
I think it's your turn, Mitzi.
Oh, that's all right. Skip me. I don't want to be a seeker. Oh, but you have to be, Mitzi. Someone else can take my turn.
But everyone has to take their turn as seeker, Mitzi. It's not fair otherwise.
Look, just between us, I only really like the hiding part. Seeking looks a bit boring to me. That's why everyone takes a turn at it.
That's why it's called hide and seek.
And not hide and hide.
Oh, all right.
That's the spirit. Ha! Now, remember, count to 100 and no peeking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mitzi didn't want to let her friends down. She really didn't.
12.
But
It's no good, guys. This is just so boring. Guys? Guys?
so Mitzi walked off and left everyone playing their game. It was quite a while before anyone realised just what had happened.
Archie?
Josie, you didn't scare me at all.
Archie, do you think maybe Mitzi's forgotten about seeking?
She has been an awfully long time.
Maybe we should go back.
Yes, I think perhaps you're right.
Meanwhile, back at the homestead, it seemed that Ned's hard work was finally paying off.
I did it! I did it! Frank, Buster, I swung! Come and watch!
What's all the excitement, Ned?
Yeah, what you doing?
Well, do you remember this morning? You were...
What?
Weren't you playing hide and seek?
Oh, yeah, I was. But the seeking part is really boring. So I decided to come back here and water my plants. So, Ned, what were you saying?
Mitzi, where are the others?
You did tell them you weren't playing anymore, didn't you?
Oh, no! Archie!
Alice! Josie!
You really should have told us you weren't playing anymore, Mitzi.
I know, guys. I'm really sorry.
Oh, I suppose there's no real harm done, eh, Miss Josie? You know, Mitzi, taking turns is really important.
I know.
After all, it's no fun hiding if nobody's seeking.
You can say that again. Talking about seeking, wasn't Alice playing too?
Oh, Alice!
I wonder
Everyone
why.
began to think that Alice might be lost.
Sorry.
Mitzi started to get worried.
This is all my fault.
Oh, don't worry, Mitzi.
We'll help you to find Alice. After all,
We're here to help.
you all look for Alice on the ground. We'll take the plane up and see if we can see her from the air.
Right.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Shocks away, Buster.
Chocks away, Frank.
Get the gate, Ned.
I'm getting the gate, Frank.
Buckle up, Buster.
Buckled up.
Mitzi and the others looked everywhere, but no matter how hard they looked, they just couldn't find where Alice was hiding.
There she is.
Righto, Buster.
Is she all right?
Alice, are you okay?
Hello. I must have fallen asleep. I'm really sorry, Alice. I walked off in the middle of our game because I thought the seeking bit was boring, but I shouldn't have. I won't do it again. And anyway, it was fun helping look for Alice. Seeking isn't boring at all. So next time you play, I'll seek first. You know, Ned, I was all wrong about hide and seek. Maybe I was wrong about the swing too. What I mean is, I'll push you now if you like.
Oh, there's no need now, Mitzi. I've learned how to swing myself. Look.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, I suppose I still need a bit of a push to get higher.
Really?
So everything turned out well in the end. Thanks to the Koala brothers, Mitzi realised that it's better to take turns when you play a game. That way, everyone has a good time. Once in a while, Ned the little wombat liked to write a letter to his favourite auntie, telling her all about the exciting things he'd been doing. But it wasn't always easy.
Hey, Frank, do you think Ned's having any luck with his letter?
Doesn't look like it, Buster. Let's go and see.
Hi, Hi, Ned. How's it going?
I can't think of anything I've done that Auntie would want to know about.
Maybe you just need a little help to remember.
Do you think so?
I know. Why don't we go inside, get some milk and cookies, and we'll sit down and help you think of something to write in your letter.
Oh, would you, Frank? Thanks.
That's all right, Ned. After all,
We're here to help.
Frank, Buster and Ned settled in the living room and started work on Ned's letter.
So, Ned, what's the first thing you can tell your auntie about? Didn't your auntie send you that model plane? Why don't you tell her about what happened when you flew it the other day?
Oh, yeah? That's a great idea. I'd just given it a new coat of paint. It had been a while since I flew it, and I'd sort of forgotten how some of the controls work. Do you remember, Frank?
How could we forget?
I was very nervous at first. Then I finally got it to start. And then, guess what? The plane started flying without me. I just didn't know what to do. It even started chasing Alice. So, I thought I'd better get some help. Then, just as I got home, guess what happened?
What's wrong?
Look!
Yes, it crashed. I thought it was broken for sure. My plane was in pieces.
Don't end the story on a sad bit, Ned. Tell her what happened after that.
You mean you and Frank helping me to mend my plane?
That's right. We got it flying in no time, and Mitzi helped you with the controls. And then we got it flying just fine.
Yeah! And thanks to my friends, it was as good as new. Thanks, Frank. Thanks, Buster. Now, what else could I tell Auntie about?
Anyone home?
Hi, Archie.
Hello there, chaps. I heard you were writing to your aunt, Mr. Ned. You won't forget to tell her about what happened with your boat at the waterhole, will you?
Oh, that's a good idea, Archie. Thanks.
Splendid. Ha-ha. And don't forget to mention me, will you? I was there, you know, cheering you on too. Ha-ha-ha-ha. Toodaloo.
That's a good story. Now, how did it go?
You wanted to sail your boat in the waterhole, didn't you, Ned?
Yeah, that was the idea. But it sort of didn't go to plan. Wish me luck!
Good luck, Ned.
Cast off! Oh, dear.
I say.
Oh, this is no good. Can't be a real The waterhole wasn't very watery. My boat got stuck.
What's up with him?
I think he's upset. He really did want to be a sea captain.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't know what to do
Then
about
you
it.
had an idea, didn't you, Frank?
Well, yes, I did.
Frank, we're going to have to help Ned. He's really sad.
Shh, I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry.
I think with just a bit more breeze... Yes! It'll work!
Frank, you've done it. It's sailing.
It's sailing! Go and get Ned, Buster.
Okay, wait there.
So it all worked out in the end, Auntie. Ha-ha!
Look at Ned.
You mean Captain Ned? So you got to sail after all, even without water.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, and we call you Sea Captain Ned.
Your auntie will like that one. Ah, here's Sammy. Oh, good day, all. I've got your groceries here, fellas. Where'd you like 'em? In the kitchen?
Thanks, Sammy.
Oh, Ned, I bought you a new washing line. I heard you had a bit of trouble with the old one.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing I can tell Auntie about.
It is a funny story. I'll see you later.
I helped with the laundry this week, Auntie. Well, I tried to help. Being little, I couldn't reach the washing line. Then I had an idea. I got a box to stand on. That didn't quite work either. I fell right through the box, Auntie. But then I had another idea. Dry, I can tell you. And when I managed that, I found out the line wasn't long enough for all the clothes. It was very funny, Auntie.
Oh, the line's not long enough, Ned.
We've got a problem, Buster.
That's when Buster had his bright idea. 2 ropes joined together.
2 ropes?
Yes, to make a longer washing line.
Buster sometimes has good ideas, Auntie.
Oh. Hello, all. Sammy said something about a letter, so I thought I'd drop by and see if you wanted it collected.
Thanks, George. I've just finished it.
All looks in order. Regulation size, seal seems firm. Your letter's in the hands of a professional now, Ned. With George the postman, the mail always gets through. Bye!
Bye, George.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks, Buster. I think that's the best letter I've ever written. There was so much to tell.
Well, sometimes you just need a little help to remember things.
Yeah, everyone always helps me. I'm pretty lucky.
And that was true. Ned was lucky to have all his friends to help him, but that wasn't quite the end of the story. A few days later, Ned had another visit from George.
Oh. It's from Auntie.
What does she say?
She says, "Dearest Ned, that's me. Thank you so much for your lovely letter. It was the best one I've ever read. You seem to have the most wonderful friends, and I can't wait to get your next letter. Lots of love, Auntie."
Oh, good on you, Ned.
So Ned realised how nice it was to send a letter to someone you loved. Sometimes you even got a letter back, and that made it even nicer.